Kozoom.com coverage of the 2017 World Cup continues as we bring you some more men's doubles action in the round of 16. There you see a team from Slovenia. That is Matevz Jeras in the forward position, Rok Sostaric at goal. They're on the right side. And, of course, on the left, two members of the 2015 World Cup winning Luxembourg team. It's Yannick Correia at forward, Steve Diaz at goal, and Matevz Jeras with the first scoring opportunity of this first goal of this first game, and now the Luxembourg team has tied it up at 1-1 here in game number 1 as we watch the pass end up in the goal. Here's Matevz. He's going to shoot a pull shot, or is he? Yes, he is. Always a good decision, I think, when the Bonzini is your second table. It's not your home table. You're going to put it on goal, and it's a very large goal. The narrowness of the man's foot also allows for the pull shot to be successful, whether or not you have a big long or not. Here's Steve Diaz, angling that one into the goal. It's 2-1. Luxembourg, such a strong team, very deep. These probably are the two best players on the Luxembourg team, and Steve Diaz with a beautiful angling effort from goal to make it 2-1. Matevz tried to pass it through that high lane. Diaz again will have possession. Steve, so good using that standard pin, tries to pass it along that far wall. Stolen away here by Correia. Yannick Correia, quite simply one of the best all-around players in the world, one of the best multi-table players. He's a 3-time multi-table world champion. Here's Yannick Correia again, firing it home to that far side. So Luxembourg has scored 3 in a row to make it 3-1 here in game number 1. Of course, Luxembourg's home table is this one, the Bonzini. The Slovenians consider the Garlando their home table. We'll move over there for game number 2. Yannick able to pick up this loose ball, sets up the snake shot, knocked down by Sostaric, comes back to Yannick, who again sets it up, takes a look, takes his time, tried to take it out to that far side, and Rok there again to make the block. But Yannick Correia, really just a superb ball handler with a great 5, a dynamic 3-rod on just about every table. This is a guy who really, really can play the game of table soccer on every version of the official table. Here's Diaz. Steve has scored once here in this first game. Picked off here by Jeras. Matevz will set up the pull shot and stroke it home. It's 3-2. Matevz Jeras sets up the pull shot, takes some time, and then finds the long hole. You know, he's got a pretty good pull shot. And again, in the past, we have seen guys have success with a pull shot, whether it was Robert Atha or Billy Pappas or Tim Ludwig, a former great German player. Here's Correia. Yannick. Don't set home to that far side. It's 4-2. Yannick Correia took some time and then executed to that far corner. And he's going to get a possession here on the 5. Loses it back to Diaz. 4-2 lead here in the first game for Luxembourg. Diaz up the table, caught by Correia, who can win game number 1. Yannick fires it home near side, so Yannick Correia, Steve Diaz of Luxembourg win the opening game on their home table. And we'll move over to Garlando after this effort from Correia. Yannick Correia and Steve Diaz, two heroes of the Luxembourg World Cup team back in 2015, have won the opening game on their home table. Will now move to the Slovenian home table, the Garlando. And the ball will be put into play by Matevz Jeras. He turns it over, picked up here by Correia. When you're talking about the 5 tables, the Garlando may be Yannick's worst table, and he's still good on it. But he is so good on every other table, including the Tornado. But you see there, the brush pass through the lane. He walks it, strokes it home. It's 1-0. Yannick Correia, Steve Diaz, certainly a team capable of winning the championship here this weekend. Yannick Correia has won the doubles title here at the Worlds 2 other times with 2 different partners. And Correia will get another possession here. Yannick strokes that one home. It's 2-0. Rok Sostaric takes a little closer look at this effort from Yannick, who fires it down the middle. So 2 quick ones from Luxembourg. Yannick can't hold on to that wall pass. Here's Matevz, who quickly advances it through, can't hold on to it, comes back to Correia, who dances with it on the 5, looking to advance it. He does through the high lane, but again, a dropped pass. That bounce pass through the lane, blocked by Correia. The angling pass, Yannick is there defensively. Matevz again, pretty good ball handler himself. Garlando, not an easy table to play on, especially if you're unfamiliar. We're going to ask for a jar there, and we're going to get it. So the ball will be awarded to the 3-rod of Matevz Jeras, who will put it back into play and shoot against Steve Diaz. Big possession here for Matevz. He walks it, tried to come back down the middle. Diaz there with the block. Along the wall this time goes Jeras, and he'll set it up. Again, looking for the first score for Slovenia here in game number 2. Matevz Jeras tried to take it out to the far side. Diaz able to make the block and take it away. Two 2-0 lead here in game number 2 for Luxembourg. They already lead 1-0. This is Rok Sostaric setting it up on that far goal line. Tried to bring the pull shot down the middle, knocked backwards, and eventually picked up on the 5 by Matevz Jeras. Matevz tried to pass it through, unable to connect, picked up by Diaz. Of course, Yannick Correia, Steve Diaz, so experienced in international play. They have played most of the World Championship events of the last 5 or 10 years, including all of the World Cup events, all of the individual table World Championships. They were both in Las Vegas last year for the ITSF Intercontinental Cup. Look at the replay here. That one, a bit of a fortunate effort off that far man and in, and it's 3-0. And right now, Luxembourg in control. Shot down the middle by Diaz, picked up here by Sostaric. Rok got another chance here. The push shot down the middle bounces to the 5 row of Yannick Correia. Correia brushes that one down hard. That's 3 or 4 straight dropped passes by Yannick. Jeras looking to get a possession. That one sent towards the goal. Diaz hustles to keep it out. And again, the Luxembourg table soccer program, so strong. Of course, they won the World Cup 2 years ago. But they train hard. They have trained on all of the 5 ITSF tables. And it's really what has made them such a strong team. They're all good multi-table players. They're all very strong on a couple of the tables. Bonzini perhaps their strongest overall, and that is the table they're playing this week. But we have watched Yannick Correia win titles on the German-style table. He's performing well here. He's very good on Tornado. And Roberto Sport as well. So Luxembourg, Team Luxembourg, certainly going to be in the conversation when it comes to deciding who will be the 2017 World Cup champions, and perhaps in the doubles event as well. And right now they are playing well. They are leading the team from Slovenia, Sostaric and Jeras. And up the table and in, it's 4-0. Let's look at it again. No one comes off, and then it's just sent down the middle with the goalie by Steve Diaz. Diaz will get another possession here. Sends it up the table, the pass, and Correia can't hold on to it. Sostaric up the table, and Jeras will get a possession. He'll set it up and fire home the snake shot to make it 4-1. So Jeras and Sostaric now on the scoreboard, trailing 4-1 here in game number 2 as Matevz finds that far side of the goal. Rok now with a possession. Tried to pass here, intercepted, taken away by Correia. Yannick has not been great on the 5-row in this second game, but he has found other ways to get possessions. He has picked up loose balls nicely, and they've caught a couple of breaks. There's been several dropped passes and a couple of mis-executed ones as well. Nice save there by Diaz. Steve tried that angling effort here. Diaz slowing it down, still 4-1 here in the second, make it 5-1 as Steve Diaz fires home that pull shot. It's 2-0 in favor of the Luxembourg team after this pull shot off the man back to the short side. So Luxembourg now just a game away from advancing to the quarterfinals of men's doubles as we will return to their home table to Bonzini. Yannick Correia, Steve Diaz looking comfortable as Matevz Jeras puts the ball into play, opening up game number 3 and passes it nicely along that near wall. Matevz will set the pull shot up and shoot against Steve Diaz. Jeras has that one blocked, comes back to him. The rolling pull shot, Diaz is there, but Matevz will get another chance here. That one wide of the goal, comes back the other way where it's picked up by Correia. Yannick, such an offensive force on this table as he walks it. Had to come near side. One of the things that Yannick Correia has done over the past year is he has trained with Frédéric Collignon. They have spent some time together. They're very good friends and training partners, although Fred, of course, not really competing much anymore. But he has been a great sparring partner for that man, Yannick Correia, who really does have the drive to be great. Now, this play wasn't so great as the pass off the man and in. It's just another break for the Luxembourg team. But you make your own breaks. Correia to pass this one through after the steal. And he's able to fire it home. It's 2-0. Yannick Correia, Steve Diaz leading 2-0 after he cuts that one back to the short side. Diaz fired that one wide of the goal. Picked up here by Jeras. Pass down the middle, partially blocked by Correia. Comes back to Diaz. Steve tried to pinch that pass towards the outside wall. Intercepted here by Matevz. Again, Diaz there to take it away. Correia and Diaz certainly contenders for the title. There's no question about it. They're so strong on their home table while also having multi-table skills. Yannick Correia, I believe, would look to become only the second player to ever win 4 World Championships in doubles or singles. The other? Well, of course, Frédéric Collignon. Frédéric's number was higher than 4. That one angled on goal. Nice block here by Sostaric. And he fires it right back on goal. Nice save by Diaz, who swept it away. Went with a quick one. Blocked by Jeras, and then up the table and in for Diaz. It's 3-0. Steve got it. Didn't waste much time. Went with it down the middle. Matevz Jeras will call timeout. Matevz Jeras, Rok Sostaric down 3-0 in game number 3. It's Yannick Correia, Steve Diaz are showing you why this team certainly could be in that final later tonight. Ball put back into play by Matevz Jeras. Gets a pretty good set here, and then the ball rolls away. Not such a great set now, and the long pull shot blocked and put into the air and off the table by Steve Diaz. Let's look at it again. That one, nice block by Diaz. Steve Diaz up the table and in. It's match point for Yannick Correia and Steve Diaz. And Diaz, who has scored several in this match, puts that one down the middle and in. Again, shot on goal. Correia can win it right here as Yannick sets it up. As that one blocked by Sostaric, comes back again. And another block by Rok. It's a matter of time, it would appear, before Yannick Correia, Steve Diaz advanced to the quarterfinals. And it's stolen away here. For the win, Yannick Correia. Strokes that one home, and there it is. In 3 straight games, Yannick Correia and Steve Diaz defeat Matevz Jeras and Rok Sostaric to advance to the quarterfinals in men's doubles. Yannick Correia, who showed you why this man is one of the great players in all the world of table soccer, and he and Steve Diaz are now in position to get back into first the semis and then potentially into the finals, as they are playing some great table soccer.